Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're doing a deep dive into DEEPMINE, a project that is coming on the Wax blockchain and is having its very first NFT sale in the next week. So we're going to take about how you can get on board with that, how you can access the whitelist, and take a look at the project itself. You know, here on this channel, we're looking for games that are going to be big in the future, and you know, we've picked some pretty good projects so far. The end of 2021 looks to be absolutely massive for NFT gaming, with Bitcoin reaching all-time high. That money is just going to fuel out into NFT projects, and getting in early now, buying those assets will, I think, be very fruitful for in the long run. So this one's a little potential gem, I think. I just love the storyline for it. Today's video is sponsored by the guys at DEEPMINE, but I picked this project because it's something that I really like the concept for, and it's specifically the things that stand out for me are the social gaming aspect, the collaborative effort that it's going to need to basically complete this game and together and continue beyond that and see where that takes us. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. We do watch to earn here, so every time I get a sponsored video, I like to give some of that back to you guys. So we're doing a giveaway of 4 lots of $75 worth of BNB. So all you need to do to be entered is to go down to the comment section, post anything, go to Discord, which is in the description, go to the competition wallet section and post your YouTube name and your wallet address that can accept BNB, so BEP20, your MetaMask wallet, and I'll pick 4 random people in 24 hours time to be able to win one of those 4 prizes. So here's the lore behind it. Imagine that in a future so distant that all stars have collapsed, human civilization is declining. The remainders are fighting hard for survival, conserving the last supplies of energy available on this faraway frigid planet. Energy appears as a native in-game token, DME, and will be traded for other crypto assets. And as we scroll down, we start a little mining. I love the background of this. It starts mining. Planet core is only the source of energy left. Trying to survive, humankind is ready to sacrifice the remaining energy to launch a limited number of mines, led by the best of the men, in last hope to reach the core. Some energy will be extracted during the mining from rock and soil as the mines go deeper and closer to the planet essence. Planet depths are unstable due to continuous tectonic activity. Here and there, certain areas are insurmountable, so there's no way to predict the perfect spots to start mining. Thus, humankind is bound to start mining in multiple plots to increase the chance of at least some of the miners reaching the core. However, that's not everyone's destiny. Some bump into obstacles. Planet depths are divided by levels of super rigid rock plates. To reach the next level, the mine should be upgraded with the resources that are vanishing. The most resilient and lucky ones will be the frontrunners, supported by the resources of the whole mankind. They will be able to give back by creating upgrades for the others and be rewarded for that, of course. So the game is designed for like 1 million players, and there'll be unique interaction mechanics between those players. For some, they will be blocked and will need support and upgrades from others. Some will mine further and faster, but there's no way one can accomplish the task without help from the community and helping the community themselves. Leading miners enjoy various bonuses, but they need to interact and share with others to continue to succeed. The game is built to have a variety of different roles that you can take on, and they're designed to be as interdependent as possible. You can be a mine owner, so you can manage your own mine equipment, mine energy, hire other players as contractors, upgrade your facilities, and join forces with other players to maximize profits. You can be a contractor, so you can mine energy on other mines or lease your equipment to other players so that it works for you even when you're not playing. You can be a factory owner, where you can manage the factory to manufacture mining equipment available for sale on the Atomic Hub market. You can be a senator, where you can influence the game politics and get paid for the political activity. Scientist, engineer and geologist, where you can research and develop unique upgrades for other players and receive rewards. Or you can be a landlord, guided by the principles of the DAO. The government divided the Eleazar's surface into 1,000 areas and invited respectable citizens to take over the management of the areas. And so the game will have full cycle economics with free market and political implications, cooperation rewarding storyline, which is my favourite aspect of it. Working together, you can't do this on your own. Hire other players, lease your equipment or rent it from others, mine DME tokens, stake, create, sell and trade NFTs on Atomic Hub, balanced economical model to prevent whales from accumulating most of the resources, and government-owned companies to prevent price-fixing cartels. Most of the in-game profits go back into the game economy. The most active, engaged, committed and lucky ones will be the first to reach the planet core. 2. Develop a processing complex to extract energy from the core and open access to this zone for other players. And the economy will work as follows. basically the planet core will generate DME, which is the token, and it's scattered around different areas, and it's up to you to mine that. And the central hub of the economy is maintained by factories, by players spending DMP, by staking, and by NFT upgrades produced by the government, and Atomic Hub and sales that go on there. The game has a closed production cycle which is maintained by production and consumption. The roadmap is as follows. So phase 0 is the capacity building. It'll be the first sale in Q4 2021, so that will happen on the 27th, which we're going to take a look at how to access that now in a minute and what you can actually get from it. The second sale Q1 and third sale Q2 of 2022. This is the pre-game phase. Humanity spends all available resources to create a limited number of mines and equipment. Then the mines and equipment owners prepare to start mining. Players acquire areas, mines and equipment, and after that new mines and equipment will only appear through in-game processes managed by players. Game NFTs staking starts and NFTs upgrade by rarity. So getting these now, these won't be available after these sales. And personally, I try to immerse myself in a game and imagine it like you are getting this equipment so you can try and get to the center of the earth. The DeFi phase is where staking will go live. They'll introduce DMP, DeepMine Power, the governance token. DMP can be exchanged for other NFTs or saved for in-game purposes, i.e. DAO voting and upgrade crafting. Our auction system goes live and players can acquire the remaining areas and other in-game NFTs through Wax and DMP auctions. Phase 1, the mining ignition will begin in Q2 of 2022, introducing DME airdrops to area mines and equipment owners depending on DMP holdings, start of operations of private and state-owned equipment, manufacturing plants, and start of DME mining. Players can upgrade mines and equipment. Alpha user interface version will be released. And at a date to be confirmed, Planet 2 will begin. Players can get to the center of the planet and establish energy extraction from it. There'll be new NFTs of structures, equipment, and game roles are introduced. Political system and DAO kick off. Players can craft upgrades for each other, produce equipment, rent out or hire equipment, and influence the course of the game. Beta user interface version will be released. And then phase 3 will be where there's an actual portal opening. So by joint efforts, the players build a portal that opens the transition to the next phase of the game. Expansion of the game universe. New game roles, new maps, and market opportunities are introduced. Improved user interface release. So this game is looking to build beyond the storyline, which I think is really good. It leaves it open and also, means that they can take this in a different direction. There's got to be an end point of this. You can only mine so many of the resources, and they've taken that into account, and so they're creating this expanded universe in the future. So reaching the planet's core is not the end of this story. Though the energy source is very rich, humankind wants to create a better future for their successors, and for this they will need to invest all the scientific potential and energy to build a portal to reach singularity and bring the game into a new super phase. So it's a team of 3 behind the game. They have Mikola as CEO, Eugene as PR and communications, and Sergey as the design lead, and these are all doxed, and their advisors include Yaroslav Shakala, who's managing partner at Yard Capital, Tatiana Titova, BD advisor, and Oleg Mikhailovich is the lead advisor, who is the CEO of Immortal Games and the creator of Dark Country. Partners include Atomic Hub, who they have an official contract with, and Daplica, who is going to be involved in the game's development and powered by the Wax blockchain. So here are some of the examples of the phase 1 game NFTs that you can get. What I really like about them is that they're not static images, they are all individually animated, and they have little descriptions on the back of what they actually do. Now these gold rim, they won't all have that when you get them because these will be legendary, but you can upgrade your rarity by burning 3 cards to get one of a higher rarity. And so we have, these are the equipment cards that you'll need, and then we have the area cards, so like rock fields, space debris, glaciers, and each of them are, have different rarities as well. Rock fields being the most common and one which doesn't have as many resources, all the way building up to a DME spring, which these areas are very scarce. The lucky owners enjoy a relatively stable environment combined with richest DME deposits across the entire planet. And there's also a Farner's Badge, which cannot be transferred or burned, and it will be minted only once and awarded to each player who's joined the DeepMine world during the initial sale. Their contribution will be commemorated, and those who own Founders Badge will be constantly rewarded as they live through the DeepMine world. So this very first sale is going to be the one that you want to get in on if you want perks like being a founder. Now we have here the different packs, but what I'm going to go to is the Medium article because it goes through them better. So the DeepMine sale and whitelist announcement, we have the whitelist being available until the 26th of October. It's a Gleam competition. I'll put that in the description below for you to access, and you have up until the 26th of October at 4 p.m. CET to be able to get involved on that. And it's just completing certain social actions, so joining the Telegram group, joining the Telegram announcements group, joining Twitter, joining Discord, and subscribing on the website and answering a couple of questions that includes your wallet address, so Wax wallet address, and then you can also share and refer to friends for extra entries if you like. Once you've done that, then the winning tickets will be constantly distributed till October the 26th, 23rd, 23.59 CET on the winners' Wax wallets, and then you'll get access to basically the first 2 hours will be available for those who are whitelisted. It's going to be the whitelist stage, and then beyond that, it's going to be first come, first served. Now, when you take into account that we have in this Gleam competition already 27,000 entries, and people are probably getting about 20 entry tickets from completing all these actions, then you're looking at about 1,700 people who are already entered. So if each of them buy some of these packs, you're not going to get them at the first come first served stage, is what I'm saying. So if we go down, we can see the three different packs that are available. Is the first sale area pack. This is the Genesis area pack, and there's the Genesis equipment pack and the launch equipment pack. All people who buy any of the packs will receive the founders NFT badge, founders NTT badge, and there'll be only one founders badge per Wax wallet possible. So the biggest pack, the area pack, the most expensive one, is $499. But look at this, it's one of those ones that the game coming in Q2 of 2022. It's a long way away. So this is a long-term investment. But if you like the concept of the game, if you think it's something that you want to play, then pick one of these up and you're investing in the project. The last game that we covered on the Wax blockchain was Farmer's World. Now, if you go to the tools, we gave away two axes that now have a value and have sold at over $4,000. So these NFTs that you get early, we're talking about 2 months back, these were $500, and now they're worth 9x that. And so that's why getting these NFTs early is so fruitful in the long term. But it is, you gotta be patient. You gotta be able to wait that time for them to actually accumulate that value and then sell them at the right time, or use them in game to acquire a lot of the DME token that you can trade. So the Genesis area pack will cost $499, but this is the land. This is the usually most expensive thing in a game. So the first item, the Genesis area pack will set you back $499, but these are the things that go for a lot of money in the future. The area is one of the main NFTs in the DeepMine universe, and that's where the whole mining process is initiated. There'll be 1,000 areas in total. 500 of them will be in packs during the first sale. The later ones will be distributed through auctions later. The auction starting price will depend on the rarity. DME Springs will kick off at around $4,000 to $5,000. Now there will be 5 in the 500, so we'll be a 1% chance that you'll pull one of those NFTs, the legendary area NFTs, and that could be worth a hell of a lot more than beyond 5k, I think, in the future. Up to 100 mines can be established in the area. The landlord, area owner, will be able to receive a fee from each. However, it's possible to use all area capabilities without interactions with other players and in-game involvement. So you holding an area means that you can have people on your area and you will receive fees from them doing that. So this is one of those things why land is so lucrative in games like this and worth so much, because of the income revenue that you get, passive income as well, that you don't have to do anything about. The DeepMine metaverse welcomes active participation in its life. In addition, each area pack will contain a free mine certificate. So a mine is the valuable DeepMine metaverse NFT that is to be installed on an area. The Genesis area pack will contain one of the 500 pre-minted area cards, as well as an NTT sticker for a free mine. There's going to be 500 in total in this sale, 5 of which will be legendary, 15 will be lava, so you've got a 1% chance of getting a legendary, a 3% chance of getting an epic, a 10% chance of getting a rare glacier card. There will be 130 space debris and 300 of those will be common. So there's a 60% chance that you're going to get a common, and the rest, I'm not going to work out the percentage for space debris. Genesis pack, then we got the equipment packs. So you got the Genesis equipment pack and you have the launch equipment pack. So the launch being the cheaper gives you the lesser odds. It's absolutely essential to have equipment for mining and the operation of mines. The equipment is installed in the mine by a mine owner or contractor, and launch equipment packs are an affordable way to join the DeepMine world, though most of the equipment cards will probably be common and won't provide maximum efficiency. Launch equipment packs are discounted for the first sale participants. In the future, an equivalent pack will cost $40, so you're getting a 50% discount in this sale, so this is the one to get in on. It will contain 20 cards and has the probability of minting 1 extra card. There'll be 5,000 in total, and you can see that you've got 1% chance of drawing a legendary, 2% epic, rare 10%, uncommon 22%, and 65% chance of drawing common. Extra cards probability, NTT sticker for a free mine is a 1% drop, so similar to the legendary. The Genesis equipment pack is $99. So this will contain 20 cards and has the probability to mint up to 2 extra cards. Now this will be discounted again, so we can see that it'll go for $99. Now it will cost at least $300 in the next sale, so getting it at 66% off for this sale, so hey, it's the best time to get in on it. And this has way boosted odds of getting a legendary, so you got a 15% chance of drawing a legendary, 30% chance of drawing an epic, 30% rare, and uncommon 15% and common 10%. So I think it's a lot more worth the it's definitely worth the extra $80 to get this, because you're probably going to get better cards that are worth a lot more. And the extra cards probability is for a common area 0.2%, so you might open these packs first, buy these and not be able to afford a Genesis area pack, but actually you still have a chance to acquire an area. You'll also get an NTT sticker for a free mine at 10%. And the Genesis sale mechanics will work in 2 stages. First 2 hours, whitelist. Remaining 46 hours, first come, first served. There'll be a cooldown period for the Genesis area pack of 4 hours. That means you could buy one in the whitelist stage, and if they're still available, you can buy one in the first come, first served stage. What it doesn't mean is that somebody can buy up all the Genesis area packs in the whitelist stage. The cooldown period for Genesis pack equipment pack is 30 minutes, so actually you can acquire 4 packs within that whitelist stage. Cooldown period for the launch equipment pack is 15 minutes. And then first come, first served, we have a similar cooldown period, but obviously it will last for 46 hours instead. When it comes to the whitelist, the DeepMine team forms the whitelist independently. The application form does not guarantee you a place in the whitelist. The maximum size of the whitelist is not announced. The whitelist should provide its participants with some advantages during the sale, but not give them the chance to purchase the whole offering. So it's nicely balanced. And as I said, I've put how to actually access the whitelist in the description below. If you want to take a look, there is a more in-depth DeepMine metaverse blueprint which goes through the plot, purpose, wax, game economy scheme, all the DeepMine entities, so you can look at it in a bit more detail, make a good informed decision over whether this is something that you want to invest in. But yeah, the reason why I picked it is I like the look of it, I like the storyline behind it, and we'll be getting some of these packs, picking them up myself if I'm fortunate enough to be on the whitelist. Okay, well that's all from me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like in the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep updated with future content, and don't forget to go to the competition wallet section in Discord, post your YouTube name and your competition wallet address to be entered for the $300 giveaway. Okay, that's all from me. See you guys soon.